Who cut your hair, bro? Damn, y'all really... Dude, you guys are so fucking brutal. Every time I do something different with my look, I have to be ready for, like, 15 of you guys to be like, oh, jeez, Evan, the haircut is just... You really shouldn't have done that. You imagine getting a haircut and then a group of people on your live stream are like, oh, yikes. Big yikes on this guy's hair. Yeah, it's funny. All right. I'll handle it. All right. Oh! Yeah, buddy, buddy. Come on, get down right now. Get down on the ground. No, come on, buddy. Get down. Get down. All right, buddy. Hey, look at me. Look at me right now. No. Eye contact. Then we're gonna release a total curveball. The song that comes this month, just bear with me. I'm telling you this ahead of time. Is very reminiscent of old TX2, and it's my favorite. I think we took like I Would Hate Me Too, Heaven Was Full, all of those songs, and we made a better version of all of those. But you know, it's like my prediction is everyone's gonna call it cringe and make fun of it, but that's part of the plan, right? Because our third song we're releasing is 10 times better than Feed. It is 10 times better than anything I've ever done. It has a crazy feature, and that is my ace that I'm planning at the end of the year of just like, I can't even believe we did what we did on that song, and you'll see. And it's like to the point where I feel like I can tell you this because, you know, there's only 300 people here, and these are probably, like, the super fans. That's why you come to these live streams. We have an orchestra and a choir. Like, it's other also singing on this song and actual instruments, and it's all live instruments. And it's, like, that's going to be, like, the finale of the year. So it'll be pretty crazy. Cam!
What?
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm going to get lunch. Corky's here.
Can you wait in your room for a minute and a half?
Okay.
It's just the final one. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I know you're here, Corky. Why did you? I'm here.
You should save me. You know, I have so much to live
Badish.
for. I have like so many hopes and dreams and things. I've never been to Europe before, and I could go today if you survive. So I would say let me live. I have lots to live for.
Or save.
I'm a pretty cool guy, and I definitely don't want to die.
It has been.
I don't want to die.
Made to wear to me that you shall be punished.
No.
Bend over. Take your punishment like a champ. Gah. Gah. Asher, how's Evan? Evan's terrible out of 10. How's Germany? Germany's pretty decent. The food here tastes like bratwurst. I wanna go to sleep soon. I've been up since 8 a.m. yesterday, but I'm still awake today. What day is it? And guess what? Just today, we hit 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. This is the biggest TX2's ever been. It's Rage Against the Machine. I need some waters. I'm gonna have a German water right now. I'll hold a Z there. Hi, maybe. Here we are. Get to a Z chopper. Congrats on 1 million. Thank you.
Oh, dude, I just watched Redwood. They're awesome, man. They're fucking cool. Listen to them. I just learned some curse words in French.
Basez-moi. Did you learn Basez?
I did not. Well, I learned one that I knew already.
Which one?
Male.
Are they teaching you?
No, I just heard it.
Au revoir. Au revoir. I'm not making fun of their accents. This is just how I am. I'm not here to like be PC or whatever the fuck. I'm just a normal person who cares about, you know who I am. So I'm gonna make a joke. Just bear with me. But, I hear like people be like, Germany, like, you saved my life. Thank you. Or whatever the German accents. It's funny. But the point being, it's like, dude, holy shit, we're making a change. I'm the 5-4, man. Oh. But all of the fans organized something for the last song. And they basically pranked me on stage. And that was like the most wholesome. It wasn't even a prank, but it was just the most wholesome daily boop. It's the most wholesome thing I've ever had happen at a concert. It's pretty cool.
TX2 in France. Welcome. Cigarette. Omelette au fromage.
We're watching Le Gewoon Bêtisier Animal.
Animal?
Gully Bruin.
Is an ostrich? Ostrich? Yes. Ostrich.
He's eating the cock.
Is it the ostrich?
The ostrich is eating the cock.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm a Christian and love your music. I just want to tell you that Jesus loves you very much. No, that's okay. That's thank you.
You know Jesus died in 2000.
Yeah, no, Cam. Thank you. Cam needs to be sassy. Sassy? For those of you who are like, I DM'd you and I didn't hear anything. Name my twink? I'll tell you mine. My twink's named Cam.
Anne Frank. How could she have possibly had political opinions if she from birth was blind?
No, that's not Anne Frank. That's
No, not Anne Frank. Oh my God. What's her name?
The blind and deaf lady.
He left you out, bro. Bro, it's definitely not Anne Frank. That's what's her name? What is their name?
I'm sure somebody.
Helen Keller.
Helen Keller.
Bro.
It's telling me she had political opinions. I don't even know how to explain like the concept of water to her. You know what I mean? Like,
No, Helen Keller absolutely did not fly a plane either.
Whoa.
Whoa, that is good to do too. Yeah. It's my fit, the Freddy Krueger 1-2 pants. There's more to it. There is more tea in Evan's dramatic life. Evan does have a love life. It exists. But I keep it separate from my career. Because you guys already do some crazy shit. And I don't want people going to finding these people. I'm not saying everyone here does that. But some of you. But not all of you. But some of you. I need you here. I need you. Germany sold out. So nice. All these nice little Germans like, your music saved me my life. Thank you. Of the 3 shows we've played so far, I'm not going to lie. France had the hardest crowd. I can't even believe it. Everyone in Paris that came out was raging. That crowd was sold out. It was insane. France was crazy. No. That was the second show. Now, final show, Antwerp it was the biggest show we've played so far. And also the sweetest people. There were some people that told stories at the merch booth that actually made our merch girl cry when she heard the story. And in hindsight, it makes me pretty emotional too. Wait, real quickly, see if you can send a lightning bolt to Cam right now. Let's see if you can. All right.
Seems it worked.
I just wanted to make sure it worked. Can you even fry scream? Yo! Yo!
Does that answer your question?
When will you guys have a good guitarist? Damn. Bro, that's the first time Cam's ever gotten hate, bro. POV, talking to TX2 in real life. Play download next. Let's just say...
Cut.
There it is, everyone. Corky's cut. Evan, I look up to you. I'm 5'1". Yeah, that sounds about right. Playing our first ever Pride Festival. You know what's crazy is I spent so much of my life closeted. And I've never actually been to a Pride Festival in my life. And this will be the first ever one, and I get to headline it. So I feel very, very blessed and very, very excited. Ooh, here I am in Birmingham. Not in Birmingham, where am I? Amsterdam. And you know what's cool? Every artist I know talks about, that's ever played a show with us, says that we have the nicest fans they've ever toured with. You know what's punk? Fucking helping other people. I tried my best. If you're like, hey, I like what you stand for, welcome to the X movement. You are officially an X. If you want to join and get extra involved, look at me, I'm a potato. Dude, I'm playing sold out shows in Europe. My favorite band is working with me on the release after this. Once the video's playing, you're going to let it repeat. You're going to go comment, wow, I like this song. Then you're going to pre-save it. Then you're going to send it to a friend. And if you don't, it's going to get ugly, bucko. And you don't want me to use the hard B. You know what? I'm going to use it, buddy. Look off of the mattress. Mirror showing sadness. Mirrors in the madness. Be like, who looks at me and thinks I'm stable? Bam. I'm as tall as I'm faithful. I flip freaks in rotation like a spatula. Too many hoes in my castle call me Dracula. Ranking crowds. Manchester, whatever they put in the water in Manchester is insane. That crowd was nuts. Netherlands went way too hard. I was like, damn, you guys actually. I heard Netherlands doesn't go hard, and it was crazy. Then London was the biggest show we've played so far, and that was a good fucking UK. Yo, UK goes crazy. Can you sign? Yes. I'm very curious how many of you guys are artists, either musicians or painters, or what kind of sculptors. What kind of art do you make? How about this? Instead of everyone saying hello, what type of art do you make? So if you want to look up TX2, if you want to, or TX2, that's my side project. I learned things in German. I wrote them down on my arm because I was trying to learn like German on my arm. It says Hände hoch means raise your hands up. You know what I'm saying? Was. I already forgot. I knew you remembered me. Crazy. Someone says, are you levitating? That's an interesting comment. Above the ground. All right. Have a good rest of your night. My favorite band of all time knows I exist, and I wish I could tell you more about that. I use it as a tool. Why wouldn't I? If life just gave you a free tool, a reason for people to talk, why wouldn't you do it? I poke the bear every day. It's like a bear. If I take a stick, people get angry about me living my life. Oops. I'm just going to keep doing that because every time the bear gets angry, you talk more and I get more views. It's great. For everyone who's a fan, if you haven't already watched the Feed music video, I hate you. I'm just kidding, but I'm not. Salutations. 149 potentially, but I don't even know. I can't make that up in my own head. I can't even figure it out. It's one of the many reasons I have a lot of relationship issues in my life. I'm having carrot. I'm wearing a skirt today because a fan came up to me today and was talking about how the fact that they saw me in a skirt inspired them to wear a skirt and find confidence within themselves. And they told me a really heartfelt story, and I was like, fuck it, man, I gotta just start doing this more. If it makes a difference, if it lets people know that you should just wear whatever the fuck you want and not give a shit, that's what I gotta do more of. Do I have fangs? I did, but then they got dull because I grind my teeth at night because I'm so stressed all the time. I'm so stressed. Let me know, new people. All right, eye close up. That's what my eye looks like. Please collab with Youngblood. I'd love to. Help us blow up there.
You ever been in a basement before? I am right now.
Are we actually in a basement? Isn't that crazy? It feels like we're in an upstairs. Now we have 420 people. 420 happens to be my favorite number. If you're from Italy and you can help me with the number 420, just let me know. We're playing Italy tonight. And also, do you happen to know anything about the number 420 in Italy? Just let us know. I finished the album. The album mid-tour was finished. At one of our sound checks, we recorded the final vocals. So the album is all done. I'm not in a writing phase anymore. I'm not on tour. I have time to interact with you guys. How are you? I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Someone put their fucking foot next to me on the plane. Oh my God. You guys might have saw my IG story. Some old lady who was behind me stuck her bare ass foot between the seats onto my armrest. And I was like, what? I was like so close to like making a fist and smashing it. It does. It just takes time. It always gets better. Even though I'm tired and exhausted, I am the best I've ever been. And I'm the oldest I've ever been. And I've known that it's only gotten easier with time. And I just know that you're like young teenage years are like usually the worst years of your life. And it just gets better. So, you know, for all of you teenagers, you're going to make it through. My favorite shark is a hammerhead shark. Cam and I are going to get a giant map of the world. and we're gonna put it in our living room, and we're gonna start putting points at all of the countries and cities we've toured to, and now TX2 is literally a global conquest. Check this out, new tattoo. New tattoo, European tattoo. It's from, I got it in Vienna. Sean being seen.
He's like, what the fuck just happened, bro? He was eating his dinner and shit.
I am a real boy! I can touch my feet, Papa! Why for? Jay, unless you're a teenager, because if you're a teenager, your brain is literally that of a fucking pea. Have I chosen the album cover yet? Yes. We officially have the new album cover. We also have the back of the album. We also have the inside of the album. We also have the poster within the album. It's all done. It's beautiful. Every song on the album is finished. And I've listened to the album front to back several times now. And I'm like, dude, if all goes according to plan, TX2 will be a name in the emo scene for like of Gen Z. This is the band, and it's just a beautiful album, and I think it'll live 10 plus years. Someone says, do you support LGBT people? Bro, I'm in fishnets. Just put the nail in the coffin. Shave your mustache. How about you shave your attitude? Come to Northern, please. Come with Northern where? Northern where am I gonna go? No.
I got you for 3 whole minutes. I'm gonna kill you.
Bye. I'm a 5'4" man who snores. My evil ways in a band. We're literally the worst to date. That's why they say that once you're mine. Jesus H. Christ.
Yes, my son.
Too many hoes in my castle. Call me Dracula. It's because there's a Santa that Cam and I hire to come over to our house once a week and make a lot of hoe sounds. So if anyone was curious about that, that's why I said too many hoes in my castle. Call me Dracula. I think what we're gonna do is, if you get the vinyl for the album, we're gonna release the vinyl first before the album comes out. So only exes who bought the vinyl will be able to hear the album before everyone else, which is exciting. Peace be with you. How did you learn how to scream? There's actually a local metal band in Miami. There's a singer of it, and I can't even remember them, but he gave me vocal lessons. It's officially time for the cam bush, but we have a new plan. Oh no. Oh no.
Build a website.
There's an ad, Kim. Back up. Go back out. Go back out. And so the fight begins. Coming in at 4'2", the one and only Cameron Rastami. Ready for his fight. Now everyone cast your votes. Red for Cam, blue for Evan. Who will be winning this fight?
Gloves. All right. Respect.
All right, Cam, you want a bush? Hit. That. That's right. Come and give it to. What the hell?
I have been summoned.
And I'm a full believer of fucking screenshot anything, post it. But if your screenshot is a WhatsApp screenshot of me talking in British saying, do you want Cam's number? You probably got catfish.
And this isn't even a.
This isn't even all of it. You guys realize we fucking love you guys? If there's a WhatsApp screenshot of someone saying, oi mate, it's me, TX2. Do you want Cam's number? That's probably not me. You got MCR tickets with Pierce the Veil opening. That literally is like the greatest lineup I could possibly imagine. Very interesting band, so I wish I could tell you some. Anyways, about to announce a life-changing tour soon. I'm just saying that, I too am a gray character of sorts, as everyone is in this world. And that happens to be my weakness, as being a fuckboy. My type is older women. And older men. Anyways, that wasn't necessary. Bow down to the dark side. Make Cam wear a skirt? I wish. When you're growing up anywhere, I imagine all high school sucks. And I imagine all towns suck. Hello. It is just I and the bean. But look, it's the bean. Hello, Sean. Do you have any comments for everyone? We'll do this live stream with the two of us. Any thoughts there, Sean? I feel like he's thinking. If you look really closely at his eyes, it does seem like there's something going on. What do you think, Sean? He's on the live. Read the comments. Anything crazy there going on? Sean will be reading comments today. When should we be expecting the new era? October 7th. The song After Nice Guy will destroy you. It is arguably the craziest piece of work with the biggest feature. But imagine if 6 Seconds had one of the bands that I list every single day on it. And an orchestra. I just can't even wait. So the album will be called that. Tour Iowa. Any Iowanians in here? Who's Iowoke? Australia, let me just tell you, TX2 will be inside you in less than a few months. Daily Blip. What if that was my bless? What if every time there's like a metal breakdown, I went...